The next play we're going to look at is from the Nickel Normal playbook. The play is called Overload Blitz. Now this is a that does a great job of bringing pressure against Brown's cross. Now, as you can see, again, we're coming with another defense that's overloaded to the left side, and all of the eligible receivers are manned up. What you're going to want to do is, again, take control of this free safety right here. Now, your responsibility is to cover his man. So right now he's on Montgomery. Now, your user skills are going to be extremely important in this blitz having success, because if your opponent is running the stock Brown's cross like this, and he looks for Montgomery right there, he's going to catch that and potentially have a big play on the outside and maybe even run an 80-yard touchdown every single time. Just because the man coverage on this play, when they run drags, it's going to be really difficult for you to stop. But all you're trying to do is take away that first read. So most people are looking for Montgomery on that drag. And what you're going to want to do is, as soon as the ball is snapped, you're going to want to take away the first read. That's it. Take away that drag from Montgomery. And what's going to happen is, if we look at the replay, you should have your slot DB come in unblocked off the left side. All right, so if you look at that left tackle, he picks up the linebacker, and here comes your left slot DB coming right off unblocked. And that's going to happen every time unless they block the running back. But the whole point of it is, the only way play is going to have success is if you take away the first read. So take away that first read, and you read right there to knock the pass down. So let's just say I take away the first read, and then as a quarterback, I'm going to switch over to offense right now, and I'm just going to pretend that Montgomery is covered. I'm going to put Mays over here and act like I've covered that route. So I'm going to look for Montgomery first, and I'm going to look for Rogers second. So I'm looking for Montgomery. He's not open. I don't even have time. You don't have time. So what's going to happen is, you take away the first read, it's going to be a guaranteed sack. Now, with every cover zero blitz, the main thing to remember is, because there's no deep help, you got to make sure that you take away the read. There's no margin for error in cover zero blitzes, so you got to take away that first read. Now, the only other thing that might happen is your opponent might start to change up the hot routes and start switching up his primary read and his secondary read. All you got to do is maybe call a zone or something, figure out where he's going with the ball, call this play, and then take away that first read, and you should have success. So the next play we're going to cover is the 4-3 over, is out of the 4-3 over plus, and it's cover 3 buzz press.